and keep one. Oh no,
I don't care
we'll use this one. What is cracking, guys?
What up?
Oh man, I don't know why I do all of my intros back into hash of any kind live, so that it just die. You know, like. But you know what's crazy is if my memory serves me correct, e-rigs will fuck me up. Harshness-wise, way more
a lot more than a rig will, for sure.
But like this will get me way higher, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like there's something smoother about it. Does anybody experience that too? Like the rig just is like smoother and more
smoother.
pronounced?
I feel like it's more of a medicinal high as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, yeah, you can go lower and get more.
Yeah.
You know, so it just preserves more. But yeah, the Carta is cool. I gotta see the Puffco because the Carta is cool. Like it was better than the Dr. Dabber.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the Puffco being that harsh, bro.
No, those. I think
It's
Puffco
harsh.
is the superior product out of
And
those
I've been smoking on the Carta. We're gonna try it still. I've been smoking on the Carta. Oh, we're using the fucking High Times 50th edition here
Let's go.
as the mouse thing. Okay, bet.
Low, what's cracking?
But yeah, what up, Low? So like, it's hard, dude. I've spent like the last few weeks with it because that's like, dude, it's the best thing for if you need to take some dabs and you got a baby.
I told you that's why I got into Puffcos in the first place, dude. Was the kids?
Yeah, and so I'm fucking, but bro, it murders me every time. Like it is just hot and harsh, and I don't know what the fuck, dude. I got to try a Puffco again because I don't think the Puffco was ever that harsh, but it could be tripping.
Yeah.
Glad to be back on rigs though.
Fucking A.
Let's get some dabs going. So we have the Mix Light Z. For those that don't know, we'll get into a little bit of the backstory real quick on the Mix Light Z. So we had a Be Easy actually started. He said $10,000 to anybody who's got a fucking better batch of Z than me right now at Proper Doinks, and called anybody out immediately. What's
Dave?
his fucking name? No.
Playbook Genetics.
Playbook Genetics, who had just won Ego Clash with his batch of Z, had the same batch, and he's like, let's go, run it. So they both pull up, 10K, boom, they're ready to go. But then we end up having 4 other people, starting with Preferred Gardens. Preferred, Dave was like, yo, let me throw in on this, my Mixed Light Z. And we were like, nah, bro, are you sure, dude? Like, that's, I mean, this shit's probably fire. They're all throwing down 10K, the Ego Clash, this and that. And he's like, yeah, fuck it, because if I lose, whatever, you know, it's if it has a good performance and it keeps up with these indoors, then, you know, cool. But he knew what the fuck he had. And
yeah, he did. When I picked it up, he even said, he was like, I'm almost tempted to not even say anything about it being Mixed Light and wait for it to win and then say something. He was like, I'm almost tempted.
Yeah, and I had to be like, look, bro. Okay, but like, it's 10 bands. Like, as long as you're not betting nothing that, you know, you're gonna be mad about losing, you know, because it's we got 6 batches of Mixed Light that people are really confident in here.
Yeah.
And it was a $60,000 grand prize. Long story short, dude, Be Easy had the second best Z in there. Be Easy smoked the fuck out of Playbook Genetics, and went on to face Dave in the semifinals. Should have been the finals matchup.
Should have.
And that batch of Preferred Mixed Light Z outsmoked everything in that cup and took home the $60,000 grand prize. We now have the hash of it. So
washed by none other than fucking keeping it bubbling. Drop the bottom of it.
That's the next thing we wanted to talk about here is, if you guys don't know keeping it bubbling, and you can only get this at Puffcon, by the way, and yes, it's going to be tax, so all you fucking cheap fools, stay the fuck away from this.
It's $300 a gram, guys, so get ready.
Is that what it is? I thought it was 200.
You know how Mike fucks around a lot?
Oh, okay.
So the entire time that I was over there with him and Phil, he kept going, $300 a jar, bro. What do you think?
Yeah,
$300. I was like,
I'd
bro,
pay it,
I was like, get your money, dude.
No, I'd pay it, dude.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So keeping it bubbling, just so if nobody's aware, right? And he's about to enter the hash league because we'll say it here first. Okay, we'll say it here first. We're gonna probably cancel the single source bracket because there's not enough people. The OG bracket was hard enough to fill. We'll do some duels, some single source duels or something, but maybe make a little mini bracket for them. But we're gonna replace it now with a hash bracket. I know we've been talking about doing that for a long time. We're going to do it mid-November, hash bracket coming. Stay tuned. 1 gram jar, Low. 1 gram jar.
Yeah.
Tsunami, I know. Maybe we'll figure something out, like an 8-person bracket or something smaller with a custom grand prize, but it's just too much of an L to take. We're taking a fat L on the OG bracket.
There's
as well.
a lot of hash that needs to be fucking gone through. There's a lot of things that we need to do with the hash bracket. So
I know some people are gonna be mad, but ultimately a lot of people have been wanting to see the hash bracket.
What are you gonna do, huh?
But okay, so back to keeping it bubbling. He's gonna be entering the PSL soon, and I've had some batches of some shit that stack up with him. But here's who keeping it bubbling is. All right, he is. He was an 8-year Michelin trained chef, been making bubble hash for 23 years, OCD and potentially autistic, I don't know, all the best mixture of disabilities to create an absolute fucking premium product.
Just an animal, dude.
I think we're all a little bit on the tism. You kind of have to be
sure.
to like really be tweaking out about some shit. And so the amount of like, if you ever have an hour-long conversation with this dude, because you can't have a 10-minute conversation about hash, it ends up being an hour or two. You'll know what we're talking about right away. This dude is fucking bonkers. And I've just never had like pure, smooth, exact translation like I do with it. There's always like a little something, a little burn, a little background, like something. And I would say that the GG4 that we had from him was maybe my all-time greatest hash that I've ever had personally.
Yeah, I'm excited for that Mike fucking told me that they were fucking doing that as well, because that's a fucking dope one to do for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Mario, that's the thing. I'm hoping a lot of the doink smokers, which are connoisseurs, really get into the hash. I know we're proper doinks, but off camera, until I had this lung infection, before that, we dab more than we smoke doinks off camera. I mean, it's just there's no better, more pure, elite way to experience terps. And that's us coming from the doink guys. You know, it's still fuck bongs, because obviously you got to be a fucking Neanderthal to think that bongs could in any way in a flavor category compare to doinks. But what blows it out of the water is dabbing.
I'm going to be honest too, dude. And I know people are probably going to be like, what? No way. But I swear to God, I feel like I have a more productive high off of hash.
For sure.
Like a way more productive
It's more medicinal,
high.
less stony.
Yeah, like,
I
like
can operate all day off a dab high.
Straight
you know
up.
what I mean? So yeah, shout out Glob Mops, Toro, and Dabrite. We got the Toro rigs, the Toro slurpers, the inventor of the slurper. So we couldn't have a slurper sponsor that wasn't Toro. But let's have a little look.
TSV.
Little look, shall we? Oh, well, TSV's
Quit playing
not
and shoot a
sponsoring,
sponsor.
dude.
Quit playing. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Quit
We
playing and
couldn't
shoot a
shout them out,
sponsor.
dude. So here's the Z.
It still kind of doesn't even do it justice, dude, to the actual color of it, dude.
Yeah. And look, I mean, I don't want to start up the light color debate. Some people say it's like pulled early. Some people say this and that. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, that can cause it, but that shit wasn't pulled early, bro. It's just, and it's so full fucking flavor on the smell. Oh my God,
ridiculous,
dude. Holy shit. We are probably going to get Cobra coils actually soon, Soggy Kitten. But for now, no, the grinders didn't sell out. We have a good amount of grinders. They'll probably last like a month. But they went crazy. They went fucking crazy.
Yeah, they went nuts for sure.
At least a few hundred grinders day one.
Oh, it was more than that. Earlier today, when Tino posted that in the thing, I did the math, and we were already at like 430 at that point, I think.
Yeah. See the GG4 they post. Yeah, the GG4 is coming, bro.
But yeah, dude, you guys look. Lemon Up, dude, Z and fucking GG4 is what's going to be available.
Yeah, once Keeping It Bubbling and Preferred teamed up, it was game over for a lot of people, But yeah, fucking. So, and just so you guys know, the way we dab is different. We're not taking fat globs at 650. Okay, we're not doing any of that fucking crazy shit. We're trying to get the most out of it. What we realize is that a smaller dab at a lower temp. Because here's the thing: if you take a fat fucking dab at a high temp, what you're doing is
cooling it down faster,
ruining all the hash that initially hits it, just in a sacrificial move to cool the fucking nail down to the point that it should be or could have been if you just started at a lower temperature with less hash.
Those are the wasted to taste it, boys.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, it will probably like 520 or something like that.
Yeah. DGR, Sean has informed us that he has found an extra case of papers, so there are some more on the site. Run. Okay.
Well, you're gonna, dude. You just told him that on the live, dude.
Yeah,
He's got competition now. Damn, Sean, that's shady, bro. Dude. We'll wait to take a dab till you get back, DGR. Run it up. I just want to see someone throw up off a dab. Yeah, see, that's another show. Go to Hot Dabs. They
Straight
got
up.
that covered.
Who
We're
said
over
that?
here.
Oh,
This is
Tsunami?
proper dabs. Okay, we take dabs like fucking gentlemen. Okay, we don't try to fucking do all that like college frat guy shit where we're just fucking roasting that shit. We have respect for the terps around here, and we like to preserve all the integrity of the terps. So all that hot dab shit is crazy. People are like, no, it's bad or not. If the fucking oil changes to a dark brown, it's chemically altered and oxidized, you're fucked. Don't argue with me. I can't. Don't at me. There's no fucking arguing that. Look at the oil. If it's brown,
not only
it's
that,
fucked.
let's
Like,
not
can
sit
we
here and
just- come on.
pretend for a second like you and I haven't both done hot dabs way back in
Way
the fucking
too
day
many.
before you knew fucking what
Even
it was
recently.
what. Yeah.
I mean, even when I'm like a little too hot,
Yeah.
it ruins the experience. You can taste the hot burntness. You can taste,
Yeah.
like, come on, dog. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's all about the ratio. You know, you have to go hotter when you go bigger glob, but that's because you're ruining a portion of it to get it back down to the temperature in the first place. So I would say that it is 100% superior. Holy shit, people are getting grinders right now. 100% superior to take a fucking a lower temp dab because you're not having to sacrifice any of it, dude. It's a nice light golden oil at the end, especially with Z, dude. Z is super volatile.
Yeah.
So, fresh frozen, yes. I think. I mean, yeah. I fucking can't imagine this not being. All right. Would you like to go first, sir?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm fucking Reggie.
So, until we get the fucking until we get the Cobra coils, you guys are gonna have to deal with this vacuum cleaner on our set here.
I knew that was gonna happen because of the height difference.
Yeah, we'll get it up here.
No. There we go.
I can tell Paul's OCD is absolutely slamming
Oh,
while
bro,
I'm doing
dude,
that.
I'm sweating.
Doinks over dabs. Let's stick to the doinks, gentlemen. Absolutely not sucre. I think dabs are superior to doinks. We love a good doink, obviously, but I don't think there's anything superior to dabs. Like
Doinks in a social setting.
Yeah, doinks for like the chillin', smoking
social
and shit.
setting, watching fights, kicking it with the boys. But like at home, just fucking doing shit and smoking and like having a day of things to do. Like
Fuck
dabs
all that.
day.
Just enjoying terps at its optimal
For sure.
state.
For sure.
Dabs, regardless of what you're doing or anything, dabs are the best way to experience some terps, and that's coming from the doink guys.
I can't believe Sucre said that, dude.
No, I mean, if you haven't experienced a nice, perfect low temp dab off of some fucking keeping it bubbling,
Tell me you haven't
I
smoked
wouldn't
keeping
like
it
dabs.
bubbling without telling me you haven't smoked keeping it
There's just
bubbling.
no better experience, dude. Doinks for any setting, sure, but I get a little bit more stoned off of doinks, whereas I have an operable high. I'm a more medicinal high off of dabs. We're over here arguing doinks over everything, but just not dabs, bro. Dabs are just, as connoisseurs look, because it's proper doinks, but it's also like we stand for connoisseurship, like, and this is as connoisseur as it gets, dude. Slurper, low temp. That's as good as it gets. But I just would like both. Why not both?
Right?
Porque no los dos. Did I say that right?
You sure did, bro.
We need to get into the ball vape game. Probably not. Probably not. I'm down to try it though. Just on a serious note, like I'll try it, but it still has to
let me
go.
hurry up and not do that ever.
Well, I mean, it has to go through a bong still. The ball vape, right?
Yes.
Out.
Yeah.
Done.
Gone.
Over. Easy. Out of here, dude. It goes through fucking a
Yeah,
big
I
ass
know.
chamber of air. I'm good. This is already pushing it for me. How much air chambers in this dab rig?
The cherub boy.
How did it get so bad with Greasy? You think y'all could ever? I think it's because he's a fucking psychopath, dude. The quick Greasy rundown for you is he was threatening our grower, trying to pull up to his house. I antagonized him, switched the beef to me.
Grower and close homie too, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
Very close homie that is not about that life in terms of like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you get it? He's so nice. And then so we've switched the beef to us because we're down for all of that. And then he called me out to a boxing match. I accepted. Once I accepted, he probably didn't think I was going to accept. And then he bitched out. And then long story short, too, we aired out some of his dirty laundry because he was acting a fool and denying the boxing match for a year and a half. Gave him plenty of warning first. And then he's making death threats for like the last 8 months while seeing me in person. He'll try to like squash it. But on principle, I can't squash it with him. He already said a lot of big dog things, so he's got to box me if he wants. I'll squash it if he boxes me, and he knows that. I'll be cool with him if he boxes me. But that's it, dude. I'm a little more old school. I'm not just gonna take a little bitch ass apology like box me, we'll shake hands, we'll move on. Other than that, fuck you, greasy pussy. All right, so it's probably ready.
What do you mean by much simpler, Mario? I mean, they have smart rigs like the Puffco if easy is what you're looking for, and you know,
Yeah,
convenient.
we're never worried about easy or convenient.
He was just saying that like in order for dabs to like be like more mass, like accepted by everybody, they need to get simpler. And I'm like, I don't think so.
I think they can stay the fuck over there and leave these
Yeah.
limited jars to us, dude. I don't need fuck all that, dude. If
Right.
you're worried about the setup, if you're worried about easy and shit, don't even worry about it then, dude. Go get you some shit from the dispo and an e-rig and call it a day. Dabbing is no harder than rolling a decent doink. Yeah, arguably speaking, dude. I mean, it doesn't take nearly as much skill to dab. It's just more tedious, you know what I mean?
Kush Geek said, how long does that dinosaur take to heat up?
I know, dude. It takes a second. Dab rigs are about the function. Recyclers are king. I have a recycler, and it's like it's more concentrated flavor, I think, but it doesn't like it's not as smooth. It
My thing
hits
is
me a
this
little
too,
too hard. It might be
recyclers-
me being a bitch.
Recyclers always tend to be bigger, whereas if I'm being honest,
Nah,
this-
smaller. There's less air in a recycler.
No, I'm talking about the actual rigs
Oh,
themselves.
yeah,
always
yeah.
tend to be bigger. I like smaller rigs personally.
Yeah. Happy first, Bucks. You already know. How the hell are these motherfuckers like Greasy claim to be OG doing shit like that? Yeah, I don't know. He'll say all sorts of shit. You give him a fucking login to an Instagram and he'll say everything in the world, dude. It's crazy. Gotta let me get you a smooth recycler from fam. Yeah, I have one from fuck. Forgot his name. I'm still low on sleep. We should be good. When's the next OG matchup? We're not doing no OG. Oh, for the bracket, it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next day, we're resuming the quarterfinals, and then we'll be done, and then we'll have the semifinals to go the
next
week
day we
after.
leave for LA.
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah, so
Thursday, Friday, we have the semifinals. Saturday,
we leave Friday.
no, we don't.
Oh, I thought you said we were leaving.
Saturday morning at like 5 a.m. we'll be dipping to Puffcon. But no, yeah. So Thursday, Friday, we got the quarterfinals, and then when we get back, we're gonna film the semifinals, and then we'll be ready for Be Real to guest judge the finals on the 15th at 4:20. All right, bro, you ready? This one's probably good to go. Here, you go ahead and.
What are we at heat wise?
Already got your own.
Yeah, what are we at heat wise? Here, go ahead and pull one out real quick.
760.
And what am I going in at? This is
520 is what I usually go in on this one.
520. Okay. Let me know when it's 520 because I can't watch that at the same time.
Do you want me to get you over here?
If you want, yeah, that's fine too.
It's kind of a weird setup here.
It is.
Across the table like this. Non-CRC live resin is fire. I'll wait for it, Terps. I'll wait to see it. I ain't never seen it before, but I'll wait to see it.
Still have some time.
Tell Dave to come over here and dab that BHO. We still got it in the fridge.
Bro.
You're at 600 right now.
Tell him he better bring his own rig too. 520, you said?
Yeah.
All right, let me know when it's there.
Okay. So
The
everybody
suspense.
talks about like putting the temp gauge on the side. I like to put it on the bottom because I touch the bottom. The whole point is to get it in that little hole at the bottom, so I put it right on that hole, and that's where I put the temp.
All
Is
right,
where it
ready?
first touches. Yep.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead. Little tiny speck of a dab right there, dude. Low temp. How was it?
Dude, like I told you yesterday when I called you all excited. Guys, this isn't my first dab of this. I dabbed one last night. I couldn't fucking wait.
This will be my first.
Dude, I'm just so excited to be able to dab and not fucking choke my lungs out. Like that's
Is
my
that smooth, bro?
Dude, I mean, look at
Here, dunker and,
There's
and,
nothing.
and clear real quick. Because I'm really excited about that. Because that's okay. So a little bit of background. Lucas, I don't know if you're on here, but if you are, I'm about to tell your story. So my fucking my other best homie besides Sean, who has also been the homie since like 6 or 7 years old. He's my second friend after Sean. He's the one that got into dabbing out of the group, right? And he would always scare the fuck out of us about dabbing, and nobody ever wanted to dab because of Lucas. So he would red hot Chinese titanium nail that's purple and yellow and shit, just get it red hot, and he would like be like, yo, you got to hit it while it's still a little red, you know. And so we would
I was Lucas in my friend group.
Yeah, it's crazy. We would sit there and fucking dab some poop soup off of a fucking red hot nail. And so I went my whole life being like, fuck all you dabbers, bro. You guys are crackheads, dude. This is the worst thing in the world, this and that. And it went far, bro. I went a long time not dabbing. I sat down with Caleb main stage, and he was like, bro, I got this fucking, you know, or I was actually bringing some Keeping a Bubble and Z. And he's like, let's dab it. I'm like, fuck, dude, okay. And I'm like, when do I hit? He's like, 440. I'm like, oh, shit, like that? And he's like, yeah. And I hit it. And I fucking die, but I'm not dying.
Right.
Like, I'm coughing out of expansion, but it doesn't hurt. I'm like, oh, my God, that was the best tasting thing I've ever fucking done. Are you kidding me, bro? What the fuck is this? And then I've been obsessed ever since. This was like, what, 2021 or something like that?
So my very first time ever dabbing was the same way with a homie that hooked me up fucking with a hot-ass dab. It wasn't until another homie also showed me the way. I was the same way for a long period of time. Fuck a dab. I don't want to dab. That shit's death.
I mean, actually, Austin, shout out Austin. He's the one that actually pulled me back into the game when I tried to get out for a second. But he fucking hit me with some poop soup hot dab as well, because he was like, nah, bro, my shit's better, trust. Bro, I almost went to the hospital because I couldn't take a deep breath for like 45 minutes or some shit. And I was like, did I blow a lung, dude? Did I collapse a lung at this point? So I don't know. All you hot dabbers, dude, I think you are the opposite of an ambassador for the dabbing community. You are turning people away and making everyone look bad and like crackheads in the fucking dabbing community. So clip it, put it out. If you're a fucking putting somebody on hella hot dabs, especially if you're one of those people that when people are getting into dabs, you try to kill them with a dab.
Yeah, that's the
Fuck
worst.
you, dude. You guys are the worst people out there, dude,
Yeah,
putting a
the
bad
worst.
name on dabbing. I give the bitchest, tiniest little dab to somebody, the lowest temp, the tiniest little speck for their first dab, and they're like waiting to die, and they're like, oh my God, what? Hold on. Okay, yeah, a little bigger. That's how it should fucking go, I think. There's no like, there's this like frat guy, cool club thing about hot dabbing. It's just barbaric, bro.
Well,
There's
I'm gonna
nothing
be
cool about
honest.
it no more. It's just barbaric. That's it.
If you think about it, it's the same people that in the weed community that don't care and aren't looking for the experience, and it's the difference. It's the
Yeah,
difference
just
between
chugging through doinks that are hurt and
it's
shit.
a connoisseur style of smoking fucking
Yeah.
rosin for sure.
And I'm best friends with one of those motherfuckers, so it's nothing, it's nothing personal, but fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say to him too. Hot dabs are for tweakers. Low key, it's very much tweaker energy to be sitting there just because also, and I want to argue this too. Hot dabs are less medicinal because you're frying a lot of the beautiful oil that when you take a low temp dab is being translated and the integrity of the spectrum is being kept, because every degree that you go higher, more and more of that spectrum is being burnt off. You know what I mean? Like there's so many parts of the spectrum that are so sensitive to heat that get burnt off when you're taking a hot dab that you might get higher in the sense of losing brain cells from smoking oxidized bullshit because you fried the fuck out of the oil, but like maybe more lightheaded or some shit on some like whippet vibes. Like hot dabs to me are like whippets, bro. Like I look at hot dabbers and whippeters kind of the same. I'm like, all right, bro. But you don't get as medicated. You get way more wet medicated off of a fucking lower temp dab. Hot dab's literally the worst shit ever experienced. Yeah. Carrillo, what's cracking? You can always add heat. Rule number 1. Yep. Get me started on the benzene that's produced when you dab too hot. Yep. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll argue with the... Pull up on hot slices. Let's argue about it if somebody thinks hot dabs are the shit. I'll argue with anybody on this. And I'm not even like a dab head to the level that like other people are. But like, yeah, dude, come on. This shit's crazy. All right. Hey, and by the way, guys, I haven't dabbed since fucking 420. Okay, since before 420, since I had that lung infection, I haven't been dabbing. So I'm gonna die today, probably. This is every time I come back, even from a couple weeks, and I dab again for the first time, I fucking die.
He's gonna be high, but he's not gonna die because this shit's so fucking smooth.
I might though, still, just because my like this isn't a reflection of the product. I haven't died in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
That shit. I mean, I think I may have. If somebody rewinds it back, I may have like a little tiny cough twice, like few minutes after
clearing
I
your
took
throat.
it. Yeah,
You should. I mean, it should be a little expansion,
Yeah.
you know, but it should be bearable. And even if I do cough, like, I'm looking for like the burning, the stinging, the irritation. Like that's harsh. Coughing
nasal
doesn't
tract
mean
sting.
fucking harsh. You know what I mean? Change the ISO. How soon should you change the ISO in the dunk tank? We change it every time. I don't know. You could probably get away with changing it less often.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I don't know if you'll actually be able to see it, but
It's fucking clear.
yeah.
But if I'm gonna be real, just because I have OCD, I'll do it here. But at my house, when I get done with the dab, I pick it out and I squirt alcohol through it, and then I put it in there, so it doesn't even. So this stays clean.
I just straight dunked it, fucked it up. I have OCD. I switch it out every time too, so. Oh shit, let me get that one. Sorry.
You better hurry up.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. We'll be just fine. Where we at? Yeah, we're good.
Growing in Michigan was cracking.
So just so
Doing
you
some
know, like, look
dabs.
at how small this fucking dab is, dude. I don't know if you can see it, but like, that's the size dab he just took off the rip he got. Like, you don't need a fat amount of glob to get a fat rip. You need a fat glob to sacrifice fucking 70% of the oil to be able to get to the temperature that it's gonna be at already right here. Oh wait, shit.
You're getting close, dude.
Wow, dude.
Peasy, you are.
Are you
not
kidding
lying.
me?
I told you. That's why I called you last night. I was like, bro, it's everything we remembered and more, dude. It's just that smooth, flavorful,
What?
amazing fucking rosin.
Bro, I thought I was gonna die.
Told you weren't.
No, I'm straight.
Called it.
That's crazy.
I was like, he's gonna be just fine, but he's gonna be lit.
Wow. Wow, I'm already lit. I felt the head change immediately. But wow, dude.
Peasy said that was an $80 dab right there, folks. Don't get it twisted,
Dude, that basically was an $80 dab. Because, like, what are they gonna be 300 or 200 a gram?
I don't know.
Don't care.
Don't care, dude. Fucking,
Good luck beating me to the booth because
Right?
this isn't enough for us.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
Wow, dude. Holy shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make an irresponsible decision at Puffcon and stock this shit like
Yep.
it's emergency supply food before a nuclear war, dude. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. 500 a gram. You heard it there first from Preferred. Wow, dude.
500 now, Mike said.
Okay, you know what's funny is I've tried the 300 a gram shit, like the Elephant's Growth OG. We got a jar of that for 300.
I'm taking another one.
Bro, that shit was harsh as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Harsh as fuck. Like, what? Like, my thing is like, okay, charge a lot and do that small batch shit, especially for Z, yielding at like 1.6
Yeah.
or 1.3. You know what I mean? Like, do that, but make sure it's an incredible fucking product. This is
throw a dab on there for me.
ridiculous, bro.
Shout out fucking the Preferred team, Terps Army.
Keeping it fucking bubbling.
Keeping it fucking
okay?
bubbling.
Like,
Jesus.
this is... He's back. Keeping it bubbling is fucking back,
the
dude.
collab you needed, but you didn't even know, dude.
Yeah, you had no
You
idea.
didn't even know you needed it.
But now
it
you
was-
know. This is crazy. Look, and guys, we're not just fucking saying this because they're our homies. All right, you know we don't do this shit like that.
No.
Okay, this is stupid, and I dare you to take a legitimate dab, not a fucking Neanderthal hot dab, like a legit dab of this.
And look me in the eye and tell me it's not.
Look me, FaceTime me, and tell
There's
me
no
this
way.
isn't unfucking real, dude. This hour's price is not last hour's price. We have not tried the Toad Rosin. I would like to. We're gonna try to get together, and we'll see. We might even, I don't know. We'll see what's up. But we're gonna try to get together
It'll be there.
a crazy hash bracket for November 15th. So stay tuned for that. Only a 2 gram jar needed plus the entry fee. That's it. Stay tuned. That's gonna be fucking crazy. No doinks today. We're just doing dabs until we can't do dabs no more. Do we have anything else to dab here? I think I forgot the box at my house.
No.
Shit. Whatever, dude. Yeah, we'll just dab a few more of those.
Not mad at it.
And you guys saw the size of the hit. You saw the size of the dab, and then you saw the size of the hit. Bro. Come on. You don't need them fat ass fucking dabs. I would rather take 2 of those than 1 burnt fucking smelly ass dab.
Cookie Monster, we will have more than 2 of them by the end of this whole fucking thing. Trust and believe.
I'm sure.
We're going to cash out.
Yeah, no, I'm going to buy some shit,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. And I'm not negotiating. Because you don't negotiate for art. That's the rules. Dude, okay, so real quick chat, now that we're here and everybody, we're all dabbing probably together. What do we need, dude? Who needs to be in that hash bracket? Because I haven't really been deep into the hash market like that. You know, like I haven't really been trying everything. We need the fucking proper scouts out there spreading the word, letting us know what we need to go find. Who's got it right now? Like, who's really got that excellent shit? Like, we're not trying to just pick up hash. I'm talking about batches that are like the shit you store like a fucking half zip of for years, like those batches. Who's got that right now?
Right.
Not even like just a company either, like a batch. Because if it's just this company, then it's like, okay, like you're their fan for sure, but like, you know what I mean, like when you have that batch that you have to get in there, you know, like who's got that fucking batch?
When you see fucking a hash head pull out their stash and they have 3 of those jars in there,
yeah,
and then a bunch of just other stuff, and you're just like, well, what
Yeah.
are those 3 that he fucking felt so compelled to buy so many of?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these off here. Hold on. They're starting to come
The
in.
lemon up, I think that's one we should get. The Cushington lemon up.
Rose Gold, Mountain Man Melts, Real Deal. I really want to try more Real Deal. He's had absolute heat.
Yeah.
Those
Real
poor
Deal
terps
resin.
getting dabbed so hot by him, bro. He's just bending them over and abusing those terps. Hash House, Real Deal. Since Legs talk so much shit. Hey, you guys know that we're right up our alley, dude. I catch myself. I can't get mad at people talking shit because that's what we do, dude.
Can
You
put
just
that
got to talk
down?
better shit.
Or
There's, you know, there's nothing.
No, actually, I got it.
Yeah, it looks good. Where's the fucking pick?
I got the pick.
Okay.
You already loaded me up. I'm fucking lit already, dude.
Yeah. Let's see. Some
Maybe
Canadian
help me with
hash
this
in the
time.
bracket. Dude, anyone, I'm not going to go get it, but if you can get something to Cali, we'll fucking, you know, no countries off limits. Thailand competed in the
520, please. It's coming out.
Yeah, Thailand competed in the Z bracket that this mixed let go was competing in, the flower version of it. The OG Homegrown Sensei wants to throw in. Hey, and if you guys haven't seen, me and the OG Homegrown Sensei actually met. We were arguing on Twitter about some shit. I don't even remember what it is. And then he posted his weed burning because I was talking shit. I'm like, let me see a picture of your weed then, bro. Because that's the quickest way to be like, catch a motherfucker with his pants down. If he can't post a picture of his weed burning, that doesn't mean it's fire if it has white ash, but it means it's at least combusting correctly, which is the main step that you have to achieve to even talk about if it's smoking or not. Because if it's not doing that, it's not smoking. I don't care. And he just responds right away with the quickness, multiple batches of his shit blowing, dude. I'm like, all right, fucking fair enough, dude. How was that?
Good. It felt like it was a little low, that one.
But he's out of Colorado, and all right, we'll have to run you back then. He's out of Colorado, and we've had nothing but fire out of Colorado so far. Actually, have you had a bad batch of Colorado weed? Granted, not all of it makes it to our desk, but
No, I have not.
I'm trying to think of a bad batch of Colorado. Pretty much everything has been like in the 8s at least.
Because I was like trying to think.
Malik and Sean Spicerman. I mean, and then now OG Homegrown Sensei, and then also what I think it was Trike House had some good
House.
fucking weed too out of there. So
Even their rollers,
that's
Red
4
Roots
people.
Rolling Co.
Maybe we should do a little. We got to get a we got to get a little Colorado bracket soon because they've been fucking putting out heat and getting slept on. Damn it, Bobby times Mendo. Bubble Mama from Michigan, interesting. 10 different dudes using Mendoza's material. Hey, we don't give a fuck because here's the thing: like you could use all the same material and shit, but some people's batches come out just far more palatable than others. Just smoother, more pure, more accurate, more intense. Like it's not just about the materials, man. Like I would love to see everybody use the same material and see who
makes the best hash.
you know what I'm saying? Like because I know like bro, when keeping it bubbling starts, bro, he figured out some shit about his fucking, just the way he preps his gloves or some shit. I might butcher the story, but like he found out there's like certain gloves that have like non-seeable little powdery like, you know, shit on it. And he was like, how do I get it off? And so he made like bowls of alcohol and dunked it in the alcohol bowls, let the alcohol evaporate, and saw how much sediment was left in each one. And then fucking like, he's like, okay, I need 4 dunks because in the 4th bowl, there was nothing left. And so he takes like this scientific approach to every step of creating his hash. Like every time this fool moves his fucking arm, he did it for a reason. You know what I mean? Like he's fucking geeked out on this shit, and also an 8-year Michelin trained chef with a freakish level of attention to detail, and also been making hash for fucking 23 years, dude. So let's look at more of these. Master Ball melts, lemon up rosin. Oh, the lemon up rosin I would love to try.
That's what I was saying. We got to get the lemon up.
I've had incredible Professor Sift before. I've never done anything side by side, but I've had incredible Professor Sift. I want to see you guys think of the real deal resin. Yeah, I'd love to try that. Rose Gold Crunch Berries. Farming Stoned. Lemon OG Full Melt. Let's see. Farming Melts Grape Gas. Master Ball Melts Grape Gas. Sift. Sour Power. Sorry, I'm reading this off because I'm going to clip this later so I remember who to talk to. Zebra's Fresh Press. Interesting. The OG rosin. Zozo, he tried that rosin. Thoughts on live on air, raw thoughts, Paul, on that rosin.
Which one?
Zozo OG rosin gave Paul from same OG in the bracket.
Oh, it was I.
Okay.
It was I.
Fuck Zozo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Ultra Blaze reposted. Appreciate you, bro. Valley Grove, have hash. Throbbing for rosin. What a name. Grape God, Valley Grove, Fidel's hash, Mountain Man. I would like to get some 710 in there just for reference. Kim Jong Rosin, Uishi. I've heard great things about Kim Jong. He hates us because we have Trap Jesus on the show, so he hates us. But your rosin's fire anyway, bro.
What did someone say? Lemon up.
Can't stop me from saying your rosin's fire. Higher ground, Starburst, real deal, never misses. Okay.
Dave just wants you to do a fucking bracket of all his keeping it bubbling ash. He said, did someone say lemon up?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, bro. They have the mixed light lemon up too. Like, bro, right now is not a good time to fuck with preferred, bro. You know, just all around.
And I will say this:
any category you look at, they're even getting into vapes now.
And the outdoor terps that he's got going right now too are wild.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with any of that.
Absolutely wild. He's got some crazy flavors in there.
Have hash. We have a jar of some have hash. Maybe we'll try it soon. Passion for hashing. I heard Lemon Up and GG4 Rosin gonna be there too, keeping it bubbling. Hey, whoa.
You didn't know that? That's what I've been telling you.
They're at the event?
Yeah.
I thought it was just coming. I didn't know it was gonna be at the event.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Hey, Mike, bro, look, we're going to have problems if you don't at least save some for me to buy. I'll buy it, but just don't let it sell out, please. Please put some aside for me. I'm telling you, I'm just so everybody is my witness right now. I'm going to come back on here and throw a fit, dude, if there's not some aside for me to buy at full price.
And that goes for me, too.
Like, come on. Passion for Hash and Fidel's. Hardcore OG by West Coast. Used to be fire. Okay, we need the present right now, Strap. We need right now what is smoking. Because we're not trying to have that's the thing, bro. We're not trying to have no bad feedback on this bracket. Every bracket we try to like pick people where we're like, all right, we don't have to be a dick on this bracket. Like, no bad feedback.
Let me see the pick.
You saucing me? Or are you running it back? You're going to run it back.
Run it back. This is the wrong jar.
Let me.
That's the full jar right there.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta catch up in these comments right now. I'm pretty far behind, guys.
Did this turn off?
Yeah, it turns off quite a lot. All right.
Oh, I was gonna throw it on there right now too.
Oh, my bad. You're low? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's just a second.
All right, let me get up on this fucking. Have hash is okay for rec. All right, well, I mean, we like that because then people can go get it. I feel like there should be one fucking rec delivery, and maybe we could do this, bro. Where it's just maybe Proper Selection should have a rec delivery where we source batches that are stupid fine. Is there a fucking retailer out there that wants to collab on like giving us a fucking platform to create a Proper Selection menu where we just source the absolute shit that we know is smoking?
Fucking flour,
Or shit that's been on
rosin,
the
everything,
show or
yeah.
whatever, and we could just, you know, like we'll make sure the
certain
hash is stored
batches.
correctly. We'll make sure the flour is stored correctly and delivered correctly and shit. We almost did this, bro. That's what the name Proper Selections originally was. It was a delivery. But then we just realized rec is just fucked,
watch
bro.
that for me, please.
Yeah, rec is just fucking, it's just kind of cooked unless you're doing it at scale, dude. It doesn't really reward.
Never
the
mind, I
small
got it. I
batch.
can see it now.
You can see it, okay.
Yeah, I got it. You can read comments.
40-year-old ass fool can't fucking see across the table. The $140 missed dab. Yeah, that ran Paul's pockets right now. Nah, no,
What,
I'm just
dude?
kidding. I hate low temperature shit, dude. Yeah, go ahead, you're good. Cuban grower, Professor Sift. Oh, Calia. How could we forget about Calia? How could we forget about that? It's crazy. And by the way, like, it doesn't even have to be the like somebody could just enter some hash technically if they think it's the best thing smoking and if they want to win the 10K prize. That's the cool thing about it is like this is in a way very curator angled where if you're a curator and you damn near know some shit's fire more than even probably the grower knows how fire it is and you just want to gamble and fucking pay some money and enter a brand in, bro, like the competition rewards the palate more than anything. Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Like people think like white labelers, oh, the grower should get the prize instead of the white label. Well, the grower could have selected that batch, understood the level it's smoking compared to the rest of the market, done the odds and been like, let me enter this bracket, you know, and taking the risk to fucking, you know.
I'm glad I took the under on the hour, Mike.
Oh, because you already cooked?
No, dude, I told him when we were there, I was like, he's like, he sells out, and I was like, in less than an hour.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I think it's gone.
Should, dude.
I think it's gone, dude. The second it fucking
guys don't do it,
the
I'm
doors
gonna-
open.
Yeah, GG4, keeping it bubbling rosin was and better than any Z I think I've ever had. It was the best.
GG4 was straight.
It was the
candy,
best hash.
dude.
Low temp.
Yeah,
But it was very resilient high temp too. It didn't lose integrity. It tasted exactly like glue on high temp, but then on low temp it tasted like candy glue, bro.
craziest shit.
It was
ever.
more mouth coating than Z. That was the craziest thing about it. I never liked Gorilla Glue. He gave me the Gorilla Glue jar. I was like, oh, really, bro? What? Somebody has some fucking Gorilla Glue. They just wanted you to wash it. Or how do you end up with Gorilla Glue? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I fucking hit, bro.
Yeah, his glue is different, separated from all others.
All right, we're trying to get to the bottom. I've tried dry
Cali
stick before.
Blaze
It was
was
fire. I
good.
forgot what. Cali Blaze, what is cracking? We're gonna be. Oh my god! Should I show you guys just because we're on here? Hey, Sean,
What, the video?
bro, we should show. Okay, I'll just give you guys the little sneak
I was
peek.
about to say, did the video? Should we?
Dude, I always like to do shit like this on the live. I'm gonna say
Oh.
because
Alright.
look, this is a sneak peek. It'll
Alright.
only be on the live. I'm gonna send you a video to put up real quick just to fucking. Actually, you know what, dude? Nah, we'll show the Patreon, dude.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll
dude.
show the
Yeah.
Patreon. What am I doing, dude? You should have stopped me.
Well, good shit. We're not doing it.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
It'll come soon.
We're not doing that. Is that the jar?
It is.
Put the fucking MLC back up on this bitch.
John fucking lit.
Yeah. Same. Super solventless from Michigan. Okay, hey, any state can get it too, by the way. I've heard a lot about Michigan's, so the OG homegrown sensei. The only thing is, bro, I get nervous saying his name, dude. Okay, like I don't want to get caught clipped or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody plays a little fast and takes me out for saying, you know what I mean? It's just a little risky for me to have to be I mean, imagine you on the fucking tail of the tape too. I mean, that's murky waters, you know? So we'll see, dude. I have to initial it. Kim Jong Rosin Uishi, okay. It's not the first time I heard that one. Obviously got to get some trilogy in there. What about GG for keeping it
This is
rolling.
an older comment. We were just
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
we're
it.
way behind.
Yeah, we're
Let me
hella
scroll.
far
Oh, my
behind.
God, we're so far behind. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, it's
Divergent melts. I've heard about that. Spiceman. Dude, I don't
Can y'all
know.
rip some DMT on here, bro? I was trying to watch this fucking
On the
dimension
Patreon, maybe,
travel.
dude. The Patreon might be able to talk us into that.
I'm gonna keep. Yeah,
We get down for the Patreon. Pause. No
yeah, dude, we're so
holdies.
far behind. They're talking about when we were talking about we're gonna come buy rosin at the booth.
Hey, Sean, can you boot fucking Mike from the chat, please?
No holdsies.
That's crazy, dude. We're getting him out of here. WCA's got to be
hilarious.
in there. Apparently, I should have prioritized Puffcon over Hall of Flowers. Yeah, Puffcon's probably the move over Hall of Flowers, I'd say. You know?
Yeah,
That's Hall of Flowers is like a third the size that it usually is this year. That was interesting.
yeah. It was
None of the
super-
growers were there, dude.
Yeah, it was super small. Definitely not like it usually is.
We're gonna be getting some hot slices episodes going in Puffcon, dude. We got some hot slice questions for everybody. Good Pizza can't make it, so we're gonna be asking some questions that he thought of. Dude had on his episode that came out Monday. I called him a bitch like 20 times. Wait. The dude JP had on his episode that came out Monday called him a bitch like 20 times.
Called who a bitch?
I think I saw a video about JP talking about, oh, it's just part of the culture or whatever. I'd be like, nah. What?
Oh, I
You know
did
what I'm
see
talking
the
about?
video. Yeah, he
like,
said
oh, it's
dude
where we're
from New
from.
Jersey. Yeah, it's a New
Call
Jersey
everybody.
thing. I will tell you this. I know that there's certain parts that, you know how, and I don't know if like your generation, but like people say the word fool, like, so fool or whatever. And it's like, that's cool. I know that there's certain places where if you use that word to somebody, like it's not all good. Like the second
Yeah.
you say that word for some odd reason, that's like a triggering word for them.
Interesting. Tony Turp says, hit up OC Best Meds. Sorry, bro. It has OCB in the name, so I can't even do it, bro. Can't even fucking
We know
do
who
it.
owns that, dude.
Rosin, New York is another one. Okay. Proper Reserve. Maybe we bring back Proper Reserve with certain batches that are just really crazy, dude. I don't know. It's just the problem is as soon as we start trying to, you know what I mean, provide that service to people are going to think we're biased in the competition. It's like, nah, we will fucking torch our own menu over
Right.
this, bro. 100%, dude. It's the only way. All right.
You were
Let's
never
get
gonna
in,
get to
dude.
the bottom.
Yeah, let me keep scrolling, dude. Fuck.
I don't think you could make it, even if I don't think
How
you
far
could get
are we
there.
fucking down?
We've got to be.
True single source competition for the few. We will. It just won't be a guaranteed 10K grand prize. That's all. We keep taking fat L's on. Like the OG bracket's a huge L. Because there's not. It's too strict of a criteria for people to enter in good faith.
It'll be small.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, it just doesn't make sense. With Bruce Buffer getting hired and shit, like, bro, he's money. We could double the grand prize, damn near, if you know what I mean? Like, we get excited during that Bruce Buffer intro, okay? Because it's fucking
Yeah.
expensive, dude. So, all I ever had, Piatella, yeah, mainly in Hashels, though. I haven't dabbed it. 710. Don't leak it yet. Do it. Oh, here goes. We're just at the part about leaking the fucking.
That's what I'm saying. We're
Yeah.
so far behind. It's not even funny.
Oh, we're at the pronunciation of that name now. Okay, we're getting down there, guys. Sorry. Holy fuck.
Are we
All
there?
right, we're good. Oh, we are there.
Holy
Okay, cool.
shit,
All right,
dude.
sweet.
And proper doinks in the house. It's cracking
Dave in here. Dave, slide through real quick and hit this fucking BHO, dude. For the culture. Are we at 60? Are we at 69 reposts? Dave will hit some vile shit every time we go 69 reposts. He'll come dab some horrible shit. Bring your rig too if you do come. You probably gonna have to dip.
Yeah, what time is it? I'm good
I
right now.
honestly gotta leave soon too, dude. Got Jazz over there. Fucking. We'll take this last app and
Yeah,
get out
go
of
ahead.
here.
I'm
but-
one up on you, so go ahead and take that one. Strictly real tarps.
Yeah, we can't even try the Z. Who? No. Unless we get 69 likes right now or 69 reposts, then we'll let fucking on X. Then we'll let Dave try the Z, dude.
Right?
Other than that, he's got to go to Puffco just like us. Okay, and wait in line. Let me see where we're at. Let's see. Nope, 11. You're fucked, Dave. You're absolutely cooked.
Mac Dave. I always forget about that until someone says that shit.
Let's see. What does this do? There we go. Yeah, dude, I feel like a cool 520, dude. Maybe 523.
I think it's more like 523 to be honest.
Well, you took a little bigger of a dab too than I did.
The second one, you got out the second one for me. Third one was fine.
I can't remember. No, you did. We'll have to run the clip, dude.
Run it back. I only put one of them on there. I hope you have a clear book bag, hear him?
Yeah, what the fuck? Whew. God damn. Oh, shit. How the fuck do I... Here we go. Yeah, that was, I said that was a bigger rip than the first time. I realized you guys can't see it, though, because I had the doink cam on, my bad. But, a little 523. I think I was 523 on that one, but god fucking damn it, dude. How is it this smooth?
I don't know. It's
That's
just fucking
crazy,
dank, dude.
That's crazy, and I'm absolutely blasted. I
For
don't know
no
what people
reason
talking
at
about
all.
Z-Terps don't get you high. What? Oh, man. All right, guys. Before I get too much fucking higher, we're going to get the fuck out of here. No flour milk collab. That's just, no. Improper. Look, we probably have to cut it off at that point. Come on, unless they get a new super fine fucking screen, dude.
Yeah, something just different.
No pillar in the slurper. You know, this one's an interesting shape of a slurper where I feel like a marble does better. And I just tried it today at your actually advice, and I agree.
I just feel like you get a bigger hit with it. Yeah.
We got the XL in here, and we'll use a pillar for that. But we have pillars in here, but the marble kind of it kept it a little bit more down and didn't spread it out as much. All right. Tomorrow, what do we got? Any shit going on tomorrow? What's the schedule? Actually, Amanda. We'll talk to Amanda because
Right.
she knows
She'll know.
she's not 2 dabs in. And, but like, what time is good? All right, cool. 4:20 it is.
Yeah, 4:20 tomorrow.
I gotta ask Jazz too, dude. She knows my schedule more than I do at this point.
She knows.
But yeah, 4:20 tomorrow. We're gonna go. I think it's gonna be Burning Rope and Sean Cron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run it.
All right, guys. See you then.
Peace.